Hello, and welcome to Angry Roads.
Dun, 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 dun. We don't know how to start this because even though we've introduced you to what these are, we've never done one before.
Yes, and it's a little bit different from what we used to do, which was analysing and dissecting sleep token lore.
Correct.
So now we've kind of gone down this other path, and we're kind of, like at the start of the sleep token trilogy, we're figuring it out.
That's it. Still trying to figure it out. But without further ado, let us begin with SCP-495.
Nice.
I'm not going to be able to do that every time.
I don't think that's going to make it in.
No, but I'll... SCP-495. Okay.
Good.
So, object class, safe.
Good.
SCP-495 is to be kept in a locked room, plugged into a standard, active 120-volt power outlet when not in use. A life-sized mold of a clam, oyster, or other species of sessile bivalve is to be stored within SCP-495. The mold is to contain no more than 100 grams of wax.
What is this?
I don't know, we're about to find out. In the event of a power failure, at least one Level 1 security personnel must enter the storage room and monitor the item for activity until power is restored. Researchers wishing to use SCP-495 must submit a written description of the planned experiment to Dr. Boop. That's my redacted sound.
I like that. That's going to make it in.
Yeah, I may not do that every time either. Due to the results of experiment SCP-495- all molds and materials must be approved by at least one Level 3 or higher personnel before use with SCP-495. At least one personnel with experience treating venomous bites and stings must be available on standby while SCP-495 is in use. So those are the containment procedures. It always starts with that.
Right.
And now we're going to describe what it is.
All right.
Okay?
Description. SCP-495 appears to be the oven from a 1992 Toy Max Creepy Crawlers playset, save that the Creepy Crawlers logo sticker has been replaced with the logo from the 1964 Mattel Thingmaker hot plate, and then in brackets, a toy of virtually identical function to the more recent Toy Max version, discontinued by Mattel in the 1970s due to insufficient safety features. Sounds like the 70s.
Classic.
While SCP-495 is plugged into a standard 120-volt power outlet, it functions as a normal Creepy Crawler's oven. When not plugged into the power outlet, SCP-495 displays the following anomalous behavior. Upon insertion of a filled or partially filled mold, SCP-495's activation switch moves to the on position automatically. The internal heating lamp appears to remain unlit, but the oven begins to gain warmth from an unknown source, reaching a peak internal temperature of 257.2 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
As measured by infrared camera. What does our oven go to?
Like
250.
250?
Ours goes to 250.
Yeah.
Okay. After approximately 8 minutes, SCP-495's activation switch moves to the off position automatically. Contrary to the behavior of a standard Toymaker Creepy Crawler oven, SCP-495's door will open immediately instead of remain locked while the mold cools. All molded items will animate upon removal from the oven, behaving as though they were natural organisms. Animated objects are physically detailed well beyond what their molds seem to allow, appearing physically identical to their natural counterparts save for unusual coloration corresponding to the materials used to fill their molds. Dissection of animated objects reveals tissues and other internal structures composed entirely of whatever material was used to fill the mold. Any substance or mold used with SCP-495 will produce results. Handmade models or substances other than Toymax or metal plastic goop, such as chocolate or wax, will result in oh my god. In objects.
All right, quick addendum. Just because they're made of plastic doesn't mean they're safe. Where the venom comes from, I don't know. But Agent is now in the infirmary after being bitten by a tiny purple asp. Please treat the products of SCP-495 as you would any venomous animal. Dr.
Footnotes.
Yep.
Number 1. Personnel are reminded that not all bivalves are
Sessile.
sessile. What is sessile?
I think it's something to do with the clams they were talking about.
In the event of the mold being destroyed, consult with an on-staff
Malacologist?
I could read that one.
Oh,
I was just
okay.
trying to figure out what it is. Malacologist before obtaining a replacement. We're going to have to Google some words.
I mean, I don't know what a malacologist is.
No. I'm going to look it up right now.
Okay. So the way that I see this thing...
Yes. Wow. Malacologist salary. Field of study. Oh, invertebrates.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So the clams. Sessile bivalve. Can you look that up?
Of a plant or animal structure attached directly by its base without a stalk. What does that mean? Do you know what? I'll just look up sessile. Bivalve. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Clams.
A class of aquatic mollusks
Yeah, clams and oysters.
that have laterally compressed soft bodies enclosed in a calcified
Sure.
clams.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's the reason why... Okay,
I'm a little confused as to...
I have a thought. Okay?
Yes, you go on.
They're trying to put clams and oysters in there because when that becomes animate,
Yes.
regardless, it's not so dangerous.
I
They
get
made
you.
a snake by accident last time.
Yeah.
and
That's what an asp is?
An asp is a snake.
Yeah.
And they made a snake and now he's poisonous.
Right.
And it bit that guy, Agent Boop.
Right, because it
okay,
no,
becomes the thing.
I know what an asp is, yes.
Yes.
We don't have them here.
No.
But
So
we just have every other snake.
they're saying specifically a mold of a clam or an oyster or some other thing,
And
just in case.
And if you break the mold, please, we have clam specialists.
Yes, exactly.
They will
Just
make
in
us
case.
another mold.
Yes.
I get you.
So they're like, if it's a life-size clam or oyster inside the toy oven,
Yes.
in case power failure,
Yes.
then it will just come to life
Yes.
and not something horrible.
Yes, I get you.
And I suppose they're also concerned about it turning on with nothing in there. Because then what if it becomes alive? It's like, the point here is, its containment procedure is to keep it
plugged in
with a
Yes.
thing as a failsafe.
Well, actually, yes, because they're like, if the power goes out, level 1 security personnel, I don't know if level 1 is a basic person or
Yeah.
if level 1 is a top person. But
Basic.
anyway, security personnel must enter the storage room and monitor for activity.
Yes, just in case.
I get you. And then, yeah, when you've done a planned experiment, then you need a level 3, at least one level 3 or higher personnel. Oh, the molds must be approved. Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Somebody has to approve it, because, and at least one personnel treating venomous bites and stings.
See, that to me said that it doesn't matter what I put in there.
It's just venomous.
Yeah, I could put a mold of chocolate in there.
But it says that they act like the
thing.
live thing,
But if I'm putting in...
which means that the clams don't move that much.
Oh, I
That's-
get you.
I'm saying it's
I
somewhat
get
of a
you.
harmless...
They're venomous,
Yeah.
but it's also a clam.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you.
That's how I
Or
read
it's,
it anyway.
It's a clam made out of... like a clam made out of wax? Because then they were like, it has little internal organs made of wax or made of chocolate. I like that they specified chocolate.
I'm just bringing up one of the... Yeah, okay, we just got a picture of the... There it is. Creepy Crawler's Workshop.
What is it for?
Makes jelly.
Oh, I see. That's actually a pretty... Does it make jelly? Oh, it makes
Like jelly-like things.
Yes, I know what fill the mold with plastic goop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
That's this one. But I was just I was seeing the...
I get you.
Gotta make sure I'll put up pictures for you guys so you can see it. But... Right, same thing. It just has the wrong sticker on it. It has this sticker on the other oven.
But it is the other oven.
Yeah, but then it just gets massively hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, much hotter than you would expect it to.
Considering it's off.
Yeah.
It's not plugged in.
Right.
And it's plastic.
So to summarize.
Yes.
My Creepy Crawlers, which has a Thingmaker sticker, but it is a Creepy Crawlers oven, must be plugged in.
Yes.
Well, this one, should I say, because my one is fine.
Yes.
It's just this one.
Yes.
So its containment procedure is it must be plugged in a locked room and a life-size mold of a clam, oyster, or other species of mollusk is to be stored within it.
That way, nothing goes wrong.
And the mold is to contain no more than 100 grams of wax. Right. Okay, that does make me wonder if what you said was correct. Because why else would we be filling it with something just in case? Yeah, so the idea might be that if it has nothing,
who knows what it does?
Yes.
If you don't want to risk that.
Yes, that makes sense.
Right.
Because at the moment, it's just making poisonous molds.
Yeah, little bugs.
Yes.
And things. And then if we don't, then...
Kraken?
Deathly oven?
Yes.
Who knows? Anyway, that's SCP-495. Thank you for joining in. We're still new to this, so I'm not exactly sure how much, but that was good. That's what I like it.
Yes.
I don't want one, but I like it.
I kind of want one a little bit.
No. Venom.
Yeah.
Snakes.
But maybe it could make...
Dr.
But maybe it could make little things that are cute.
They're just creepy crawlies.
Fine, whatever. Fine, I won't get one.
Good. There's only one, and it's contained. It's safe.
Object class, safe. Bye.
Bye.